More fallout from the violence now, this time from the state capitol.
Lawmakers are criticizing President Trump over the tweet threatening to cut off funding for the UC system. And CBS 13's Lamore Abrams is live at the state capitol with what they're saying. Lamore?
Well, Christina and Tony, lawmakers call the president's reaction and particularly his tweet unpresidential and say they promise to back up the UC system no matter what it takes. A fiery protest at UC Berkeley.
This president apparently doesn't understand that we're operating in a democracy. Sparks fury on the Senate floor.
Be careful, colleges, because the president is watching. To me, that's the outrage here.
The state's Democrats and Republicans in a heated debate over how to respond to the violent protests that forced the cancellation of a speech by Brietbart news editor Milo Yiannopoulos, then prompted President Trump to question future federal funding for the school. President Trump tweeting, "If UC Berkeley does not allow free speech and practices violence on innocent people with a different point of view, no federal funds?"
The money, we do get a considerable amount of money from the federal government, but that money is used for research, for development. It's used to create the economy, create the security of this nation.
Senator Jerry Hill, a UC Berkeley graduate himself, says free speech should be protected and the Breitbart speaker invited back. But lawmakers say students shouldn't be punished over a protest.
They're not like his dollars, or it's not like a gift that he's giving us. He's not bequeathing us, from a good heart. These dollars belong to California.
Senate President Pro Tem Kevin De Leon, who's promised to fight the president on his immigration plan, now says he may take President Trump to court if he tries to pull funding from the UC system.
I think the main focus should be on something that's unprecedented, that's quite extraordinary, that you have a president of the most powerful nation in the world singling out one of the finest academic institutions in the world.
But the cancellation of conservative Speaker Yiannopoulos isn't unprecedented. A few weeks ago, protests forced the cancellation of Yiannopoulos' appearance at UC Davis, and UCLA reportedly revoked an invitation to speak last week. Senator Gaines says it's also up to lawmakers to make sure this doesn't become a trend.
It seems to me that the UC system ought to provide adequate security so that freedom of speech can be provided.
Now, lawmakers say they're considering holding a hearing to elaborate on this issue. They still don't have specifics there, but we also received a statement from UC Berkeley this afternoon condemning the violent protests at the school. They say, in part, we are now and will remain in the future completely committed to free speech.
A good perspective from the Capitol. All right, Lamore, thanks for that update.